radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aries for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you have the Aries placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. I don't do payment through Instagram, DM, via Verific account. My only Insta is directly below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more on there. And other than that, we're just going to get into what's going on with you, Aries. What's happening in the world of Aries? Time to channel some positive energy back into yourself. We have detox your friendships and words of abundance that came out so far. Okay, let's see what's going on. The cards are coming out for you guys. Let's start here with detox your friendships. This one says your abundance flow is being affected by the people you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So I don't feel like people are understanding you nowadays, Aries. I don't feel like people are getting your vision. Like, they're not supporting you. You are there for people. You may do things for other people, but they're just not returning that energy. So the universe is telling you to detox some friendships. And this doesn't mean like, you know, ghosting people, never talking to them ever again. But this is definitely an energy of pulling back your energy, pulling back your time, making it clear to people that they can't really come to you as much anymore when they need everything, because you've given them everything and it's kind of gotten you nowhere. Like, they're not reciprocating, and that's not what a friendship or a partnership is about. Then we have words of abundance. Yeah, definitely time to build yourself back up. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic term, so that is what you attract to yourself and others. So yeah, like, people are really either, you know, really pessimistic, or they're just not on your same wave. They're not on your level. They don't get it. Like, I'm picking up on an energy of people who just don't get it. They don't have the ability to think the way that you do. So that's going hand in hand with detoxing your friendships, your relationships. Even if you have a coworker that makes the day go by a little bit faster, but the things that they talk about are just draining you at this point, no, they can't be around. You got to put your headphones in if you can, and, you know, listen to something else, like on YouTube or something, because that's not gonna work. It's not going to work to just talk to people who don't get it. Blackout distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment, to turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what those distractions are, and you have the power and the responsibility to block them out. So yeah, people are distracting you from your original vision. Also, this isn't even just with the things that other people talk about. I'm feeling like people are kind of getting you off track. Like, you originally, say you had a business idea, you presented it to a friend, and then they had like something really good, like a really good idea. They had something really interesting to say. And so you started to kind of, you know, shift your vision to what they were kind of proposing. But then all of a sudden it became like their project, or all of a sudden it became all about them, and they're just taking too much. Like, I feel people having too much of an impact on your life at this point, Aries. So it's time to block out distractions. We have take a divinely guided chance. This is exciting. All positive changes are successful, and ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar and what is no longer appropriate for you, you make room for more meaningful opportunities. So Aries, I see you guys taking chances, and I feel like the chance has to do with letting go of that safety net, because regardless of people not being like too terribly useful, they're still kind of like the people who've been supporting you and here for you up until this point. But I feel like you guys are ready. You're ready to like kind of break the mold or get out of the energy that you're used to, separate from the support like you're used to having, and really going off. And it may be on your own. It's a little bit scary, but it's for your best interest. The universe is supporting you. We have conscious consumer as well. So some of you guys may be really getting into consumerism, basically like, you know, purchasing a lot of things, and you have a lot of things. Like, I'm just tapping into like having a lot of things. Some of you guys, you want to pull back on that and start to save a little bit. It says you have the power to heal the world, and with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly, you will have an impact. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what it is that you need. So that's not even only about preserving, not buying just so much, but also making sure you're consuming more products that resonate with your soul and your spirit. Everything that you buy holds a vibration, from, you know, the cards to your house to the water you drink, the diffuser, like everything holds a vibration. So you want to make sure you're purchasing things, you have things around you that are going to benefit you and make you feel good. Not just a bunch of things. Having a bunch of things around isn't what you're looking for. We have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while you keep your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. That's what I was feeling in the beginning. Like, you guys have an idea, like $1 million idea, and someone has either gotten you off track, distracted you from that, or they just don't believe in it. They feel like it's a little silly that you even have such big dreams. Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, what is the tarot gonna say? Yeah, someone is just trying to completely take the lead, and you have to override them, Aries. We have judgment in reverse. So what they're saying to you, like the opinions of others, aren't even accurate. And you know that. That's why it doesn't resonate well with your spirit, Aries. Like, the things that people are saying aren't resonating. You're like, yeah, but you don't really get it. Or you've been putting in so much work, and, you know, people are starting to finally give you attention because you're seeing results for your work. But it's like they just kind of want to come in and have an opinion on it. And it's like, dude, you don't even have a clue. You really don't have a clue what goes into this. This is not sunshine and rainbows. You literally don't know what you're talking about. So it's hard for you to, you know, and people like to paint Aries always as the aggressive one, or the one that's, you know, super opinionated. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of time people don't know what they're talking about, and that's irritating. You can't just go in and try to force your opinion on someone who actually knows what they're talking about and expect them not to snap back at you, especially with facts. When you start bringing out the facts, then people really get upset because they don't even know like what to say. There's nothing they can say. Oh, we got the Lovers for you guys. Wow. Okay. Okay. Do we have... No, okay. So we have the Empress and the Tower in reverse. So I do feel like the universe is going to come through and kind of force you to tap into your feminine energy, Aries. But it's not to nurture and take care and be there for other people. It's to nurture and take care and be there for yourself, because you've extended a lot of masculine energy lately through your ventures, through helping other people, putting in time at work. Like, I feel like a lot has been on your plate, Aries, and the universe is going to bring something through to kind of force you to tap into your divine feminine. And that's going to give you, you have to be connected to the divine feminine energy within yourself. We all have masculine and feminine energy. You have to be connected to that and nurture yourself, because for one, if you ignore your, you know, what you may be feeling inside, if you ignore that, it's going to come out all at once. Or also, that intuitive energy is what, you know, gives you that next step. So in order for you to be able to grow and expand from this point, you're going to have to be able to see it. And the universe is going to try to bring that in. I feel like it's going to creep in slowly but surely, though. The Tower is in reverse, so it doesn't feel like something big is going to happen that's going to rock your world. It feels like an epiphany is going to come through, and then you're going to be like really kind of pushed towards it. Slowly but surely, you're going to lose the ability to resist your feminine energy. So you might as well just give into it. I feel like you guys will. Because at the end of the day, you do want to be loved, you do want to be nurtured, but correctly. Correctly is the difference. Correctly. You do want someone to come in to love you, to take care of you, to... and another thing I'm getting, not just love you the way it feels good for other people, but love you the way that you need to be loved. You guys, let me know, please. I'm so serious. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this. For my birthday one year... I had someone give me a photo album of us. It was someone I was dating. And I was so mad. And my mom was so mad. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, isn't your birthday supposed to be about you? Like, okay, maybe Valentine's Day or Christmas, okay. We could make it about us, but anyways, just sound off in the comments below what you think about that. Maybe I'm being ridiculous, but if it's my birthday, I expect someone to do stuff for me, because you weren't there on this day, baby. I came out in the world alone, honey. You were not there. So I say all that to say, it just reminded me of that, because I see someone loving you and for what you need and the way that you need. So if someone's love language is physical touch, but yours is quality time, they're saying, okay, even though I just want to rub up on Aries, I'm going to give them quality time and let them know that I care about them, because that's what they need. It's not about making me feel good to give them a gift. It's not about me. It's about Aries. I see that energy coming in for you. But for real, let me know in the comments below what you think about that. But yeah, I see you guys surrendering to that energy. We got the Hanged Man and the Lovers here. So people are loving you correctly. Also, even the friends that you currently have are eventually loving you correctly through like this energy of you showing them that they really can't love you any other way. Basically meaning you're not going to allow people to just kind of, you know, take. You're going to set up boundaries, and people are going to have to follow them, and they realize that they have to do that. Because that's the only way that you're going to have them, that's the only way they're going to be able to be in, you know, your life. 9 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is an interesting energy because we also have the Temperance card. So you're a lot closer than you think to achieving your goals. You're a lot closer than you think to success, a lot closer to love especially. And this is love in all forms, through friendships, through people appreciating you in the work environment. And honestly, you may be leaving your current work environment to go for something better, like maybe a promotion, or we did have the Moonlighting card. Maybe you're pursuing a vision, a dream, a goal, etc. A lot of you are getting out of that phase anyways, like where you're in the same place. Like I feel like something is changing for you. I will say you guys are kind of, yeah, Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's big air sign energy. You guys are tapped into your masculine energy. You really, you know, need to find some balance. It's not about completely shutting that off and changing who you are or what you're doing, but being in masculine energy to this extent is not really helping you at this point, because we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. That's the universe not really being able to help you. That's you kind of at a standstill in terms of business. Like you got pretty far, or you were in a really, you know, pretty good place, but then now we're kind of at this standstill, and it's because, you know, you're not allowing the universe to come through and help you for expansion, or you're not, you know, balanced right now, tapping into that divine feminine energy. Let's see what the romance cards have to say. That's a big old stack, but I'm going to take it. Yeah, we have focus on yourself and out of sight, out of mind. So put the phone down. Stop looking on social media. It's not benefiting you to even look at other people and what they're going through, even if it's just to like say, wow, look how far I've come. These are the old people I used to, you know, be involved with, and look how far I am, and they're kind of in the same place. It's not even beneficial to, you know, look at that at this point in time. You really want to channel all of your energy into yourself, because you're really in the home stretch here of getting to the next level, getting to your abundance. There's new energy coming into your life, like a new romantic partner, a new person that's taking care of you, very nurturing. If you're focused on too many other things, you won't really be able to see what it is you have in front of you, or what it is you may lose sight of what you got going on. Now this is interesting. We got someone coming back from the past. We have let's take a break. That's the energy of someone who kind of let go of a connection or something like that. Friends with benefits and gone, or FWB. They weren't very serious to begin with, so this is an interesting change in energy in the first place. Because now all of a sudden they're kind of pressing you for time and attention, and it's like, okay, but you dipped out and you said you didn't want this, so now you do. Okay, I'm getting whiplash because you're doing the most. I don't know what direction this is going, but we have move in with me and soulmate. To be completely honest, I mean, move in with me, soulmate, magnetic, they can't really stay away from you. There's an energy of someone who can't stay away from you. If you don't want anyone from the past, you may want to do like a cord cutting ceremony, or you may want to like really I mean, separate your energy from this person. Have a conversation even with this person. Make it clear. If you guys like attention, this isn't the time to like attention. I knew this guy who loved attention so much. He got in a relationship and I was hitting him up because he was going through some big life changes, like he got a new house for the first time, and I was like, hey, how's everything going with the new house? And he didn't respond, and I'm like, are you okay? Like, yada yada. And then next thing you know, his new girlfriend hits me up on Facebook like, stop talking to my man. And I'm like, well, girl, all he had to do is tell me he was in a relationship. I wouldn't have cared. I would have moved on. Like, I didn't have to check on him. Trust, baby. We're fine over here. We got options. But some people just like attention. So make sure you don't get wrapped up in the energy of someone who just likes attention. Make sure you make it clear with your words, like, listen, I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want any parts, and good luck in life. So people don't think that they can, you know, bother you. There's attention-seeking people who really just like attention, is what I'm saying, that will, you know, do different things to kind of influence your life. We have magnetic move in with me and soulmate. This is more of a soulmate energy. I'm not getting an energy of this person really wanting something serious. They're coming back because they can see you leveling up, or they're coming back because they feel like they can walk in and out of your life, and it's time for you to tell them, listen, you're either going to be all in or all out. And honestly, I would go all out myself if I were you, just because of this energy of the new that's coming through. I would see what that's like before I commit to, you know, someone that I've already kind of had, because it's a gift. We have the gift card. The energy coming in is definitely a gift. The energy from the past is more karmic, I'm feeling, like more of a soulmate energy, someone in your life to teach you something. And I feel like they're coming back as a chance for you guys to like defeat the final boss. Like, are you going to get wrapped back up in the cycle, or are you going to allow yourself to move on? We have fall in love with your own story. This is about romanticizing your own life, you know, not looking too much at other people and what they have going on, but romanticizing your own life, falling in love with your own story, being the main character in your life. We have you are magic and external validation. Yeah. External validation, that's what I'm talking about, because I'm tapping into a group of Aries who do look at other people's social media and, you know, either to feel like, wow, yeah, I'm doing great, or either you're, you know, focused on how many people think you're doing well, you know, posting things on social media. That's just not benefiting you guys anymore. So separate from that. Other than that, Aries, you're really on to brighter and better things. And yeah, that was your spread. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. I don't do payment through Instagram DM. Be aware of fake accounts. I'll never DM you first or anything like that. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. In the description, I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more on there. And yeah, you guys, that was your group. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.